Good morning, students. Dear students, we are learning about the two religions, Jainism and Buddhism. The emergence of these new faith in India. Already we have learned the various reasons for the rise of these two new faith. We have learned about the role played by language, the role played by caste system, the role played by rulers, and what was role played by ritualism in religions for the rise of these two religions. So please remember these points. Okay. We have learned about the corruption religion also. Okay. Please revise and remember the point that we have learned. And in this video we will learn about Jainism, something about Jainism. The beginning of or the emergence of Jainism in our country in 6th century BC. So the doctrines of the Jains were preached by saints or acharyas called Tirthankaras. We have learned now, according to Jain tradition, there were 24 acharyas or Tirthankaras, and Mahavira was the last Tirthankara, religious teachers. 23 Tirthankaras preceded Mahavira. Before Mahavira, there were 23 Tirthankaras. Okay, the first Tirthankara was Rishabhadeva, and the 23rd was Parshvanath, 24th was Mahavira. Okay, it means before Mahavira there were 23 religious teachers in the Jain tradition. Okay, about Vardhamana Mahavira, Mahavira was the 24th and the last of the Tirthankaras. He made Jainism popular and systematic. That is why Mahavira is considered as the founder of Jainism. We have learned now, before him there were 23 teachers. Okay, but Mahavira, he was the last Tirthankara. He made Jainism popular and systematic. That is why we are calling him as the founder of Jainism. Mahavira was born in Kundagrama near Vaishali in Bihar in the second half of the 6th century BC. His father was the chief of a Kshatriya clan and his mother Trishala belonged to the royal family of Lichavis. Mahavira received his early education in all the specialized branches. He is said to have been very brave and to have saved his colleagues from dangers. For these deeds of bravery, he was called Mahavira. Mahavir. He was a brave one. So he saved the lives of his colleagues from various dangers. Okay. At the time of his birth, his father's kingdom was prosperous. So the boy was called Vardhamana, prosperity. Vardhamana Mahavira. The meaning of his two names. Okay. He got absorbed in spiritual pursuits from early childhood. He was very, very spiritual in the childhood onwards. Spiritual. Okay. He was married to Yashoda. This was done in order to divert his attention from asceticism. Asceticism means, that severe self-discipline and avoiding all forms of indulgence for religious reasons. At the age of 30, after the death of his parents, Mahavira renounced the world and roamed about as an ascetic, preaching severe penance for 12 years. According to Jain tradition, at the age of 30, after the death of his parents, Mahavira left his home, renounced. Okay, and then he wandered. He roamed about as an ascetic, preaching severe penance for 12 years. He silently endured all the hardships, suffered all the hardship, At last he obtained the supreme knowledge. He subdued his desires and became Jina or the conqueror. His followers came to be called Jinas or the Jains. That is, those who have conquered their desires. What is the meaning of Jina? And from the word Jina, Jains came. According to Jain tradition, Mahavira left his home at the age of 30. And then he wandered many years. After 12 years, it means at the age of 42, he became an enlightened one. Okay. Here we have learned at the age of 30, after the death of his parents, Mahavira renounced the world and roamed about an ascetic, preaching severe penance for 12 years. And finally he became an enlightened one. He conquered his desires and called Jina, okay, or the conqueror. So please remember this point. Then, preachings of Mahavira. What do you mean by preaching? The delivery of a sermon or religious address to an assembled group of people. That is known as sermons. Okay, Mahavira preached. After becoming the Jina, Mahavira spent his life in preaching. He gave sermons to disciples, he gave sermons. He gave his first sermon at Mount Vibhul, situated in Rajgriha, the capital of Magadha. Magadha, we have learned, Magadha was a prosperous kingdom in Bihar. And Rajgriha and Padaliputra were the two capitals of Magadha. Okay. Then Mahavira gave his first sermon after attaining the enlightenment or after conquered his desires. So he gave the first sermon at Mount Vibhul, situated in Rajgriha, the capital of Magadha. Okay. So he preached at various centers like Avanti, Kosala, Anga, Mithila, Chamba, Vaideha and Vaishali were the small principalities. Lord Mahavira attained salvation at the age of 72 at a Pavapuri in Bihar. At the time of his death, he had about 14,000 followers. So about Mahavira, no? So listen, Mahavira was the last Tirthankara, according to Jain tradition, last Tirthankara. Okay, last Tirthankara, Mahavira. Before him, there were 23 religious teachers or acharyas or Tirthankaras, and he was the last one. He gave, systematic, or what we can say. When he was there, Jainism became very, very popular, and a systematic order, it acquired a systematic order. That is why we are calling him as the founder of Jainism. Okay. And now the main teachings of Jainism, Teachings of Mahavira. Jainism did not accept the authority of the Vedas. Jainism did not accept the authority of the Vedas, but Jainism preaches the 5 vows. It is said that only the 5th vow was ordered by Mahavira. Vow means promise. Promise, no. Okay. A Jain householder has to keep all these promises. A Jain householder has to take the following 5 vows. Ahimsa, non-violence. Okay. Asteya, or not stealing. Satya, not telling a lie. Aparigriha, not possessing property. Brahmacharya, practicing chastity. A Jain householder has to follow these promises, 5 vows. So please remember the 5 vows or the promises. Non-injury to living beings, especially to humans, animals, plants and insects, is important in Jain philosophy. One of the most important teachings, that is ahimsa, non-injury. Okay. According to Mahavira, violence is of three kinds. According to Mahavira, Lord Mahavira, violence is of three kinds. Physical violence, like killing, causing injury or pain. Second one, violence in words or harsh language. And third one, mental violence, like ill will towards others. Jains believed in the sanctity of life or the right of every living being to live. So one of the great teachings, that is ahimsa or non-violence. These doctrines came to be regarded as 5 vows which every Jain is supposed to take. A follower of Mahavira has to take these 5 vows. And then according to him, 9 truths. Besides the 5 vows and other general doctrines of Jainism, Jains are expected to have the knowledge of the 9 truths. According to Jain philosophy, the knowledge of these 9 truths is essential, and only rejection of something is the shortest way to salvation. Rejection of what may be, what we can say, worldly life, or rejection of what we can wealth. Okay, like that, renunciation. These 9 truths have a central place in the philosophy of Jains. These 9 truths are Jiva, living things, Ajiva, non-living things, Punya, results of good deeds. Our deeds should be good, then Punya. Okay. Pap, sin, Ashrav, good deeds, Sandvar, hindrance in the way of karma, Bandha, bondage, Nirjara, destruction of karmas, and moksha, salvation, are the 9 truths according to Jain philosophy. So 5 vows we have learned, and the 9 truth we have learned, 9 truth. Okay, 5 vows and the 9 truth. Okay, then doctrines of Jainism, doctrines. Okay, belief or set of beliefs, doctrines, teachings, we can 3 Ratna. Okay, 3 Ratna that we will learn in the next video. Please remember, we have learned about the what we can say, the beginning of Jainism. Before Mahavira, there were 23 religious teachers or acharyas called Tirthangara. 23 were there, no 23. Okay, 23 were there. And Mahavira was the last Tirthangara, acharyas or the religious teachers or the Tirthangara. Okay, Rishabhadeva was the first one, Parshvanath was the 23rd, and Mahavira was the last one. And in the next video, we will learn about doctrines of Jainism. Doctrines. Okay. So revise the lesson and remember the points and complete the CW copy also. Okay. That is very important. Alright. Okay. Thank you.